So it was about August or late July or something like that, and I walk into the local pub because, you know, I'm a piece of shit and it's England and that's what we do here, considering it rains all the bloody time. We like to drink ourselves stupid so we have an excuse to make slurs of the Queen. Anyway, I'm sitting at the bar, slowly getting drunk on some French rubbish that was really goddamn awful, when all of a sudden I see this man at the end of the bar sitting with a fucking peach for a head. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. A big, round, dimpled fucking peach with a stem coming out the top, right like you'd see a real fucking peach would have. So I walk over to him, pissed as I was, and I was like, how do you have a peach for a head? And he was like, you're going to have to buy me a drink first, mate. And I was like, but you don't have a mouth. And he just stared at me, so I got on another one of those shitty French things because it was cheap and he wouldn't taste it anyway. And then finally he leaned in all close or whatever and shared his story with this whole bit about how he was on the beach, right? And he came across one of those old-fashioned lamps like your nan would use or something. It was all pearly-like, and he started dusting off the sand, and then boom, out of fucking nowhere emerges this Titanic fucking genie dressed in jewels and gold like you'd expect and all that. And I mean, why wouldn't I believe him? He's got fucking peach for a head, so I wasn't about to ask any questions. Anyway, the genie did this whole bit about 3 wishes and all that, and of course the peach head asks for what any of us would have asked for, and out of the water comes this gorgeous woman, humongous tits, all riding the seashell for Christ's sake. She comes up to him and gives him a big smack on the lips, which he still had at that point because, you know, he wasn't a fucking peach. Anyway, the genie's getting restless, and he's like, alright, what's your second wish then? So the peach head wishes for the obvious, which is infinite money, so coins start pouring out the sky instead of rain for fucking once. His bank account breaks, and at that point I realised I've just bought a gazillion as some shitty French beer, which he gave me a good laugh for a while. Anyway, now the genie's like, alright man, you got 1 wish left, so make it right. So the peach head was like, I wish for more wishes, and genie's like, sorry mate, you can't be doing that. And he says, well, I guess I wish I had a peach for a head then. And that was fucking it. He wanted it all along. I don't know what I really expected, but I'm glad I bought him the French shit.